Well, I think what impresses me most in China is the potential. Because I think in China, honestly speaking, I am a baby. It feels like I have just spent my first week outside my mother's womb. Every time I come, I'm being told about a city, about a province. Every city, every area, every region has such diversity in its cultural history that I think in China we are not even, like I would say, 10%. We are very young, and that's why we need the help. But I think the way we work is we work very much on what the local market wants from us. So we don't have a philosophy where I will come with my suitcase and say, next year I want to launch Kafa. That's not how we work. We work more with like, okay, who wants to work with us? And what is the project you want to do, right? So if the Palace Museum, wants to work together, we would love to work with them. And Kafa, I think, was very special for me because 2 years ago or 3 years it was, I actually came to Kafa and did a panel discussion. Kafa was not a partner at that time. It was a panel discussion on the future of art and technology, and I fell in love with the fact that there is this amazing university that is prestigious, that has history, that has lineage, 100 years old now, but also has a museum where they're being able to showcase their artworks. So I think for me it was a personal kind of mission for the last 2-3 years to have a project partnership with Kafa, and I'm hoping it is only the beginning, not the end.
And you can see here, it's a real story that goes into not just the history of the institution, but also gives you a taste of who are the masters that this institution has produced. I'll be honest, I did not know who Zhu Beihong was before I saw this project. But now I am sending this to all my friends, telling them, see this, understand a legend from China. I think this is really the power of these type of projects, is it's allowing us to learn about the legends that are in Chinese art.
The bias has not been corrected as yet, but I think it's moving to the right direction because of changes in the global systems, right? People have to look at other countries. When you do business with another country, you're not just doing business, you're also doing a cultural exchange. And understanding about that culture, I think, is critical to being successful from a business perspective. For me, it'll be corrected when I go and ask people, give me your top 5 paintings. And if people say, Mona Lisa, Starry Night. If people just name me French, Italian, Botticelli, that's what it is right now. But in the future, it has to be a Chinese painter, an Indian painter, an African painter, a Latin American, Brazilian painter. That is really when it changes, because then you're like, oh my God, people know that there is much more. I love Western art and it is the foundation for me of learning about art, but I feel it is one section. It is not the definition.